Hi, my name is Alili. Alili. I am here at a deeper speaker live. Welcome to a deeper speak up live. This is like my second or my third live video that I'm making, so please excuse it if it's not coming out right. I am working at night and I've decided to work at night and at the same time come live and talk to you and talk with you. So if you're able to comment, like, share, follow me on a deeper if you're able to, that will really be good because I will be having great topics every night. I work at night, so this is going to be my everyday thing. So today's topic is good. Today's topic is, are you feeling stuck in your marriage? Are you feeling stuck in your relationship? Are you feeling like you can't make moves? Are you feeling like you don't get enough support in your relationship? Are you feeling like your husband is not helping you enough, or maybe he's not giving you what you need, the tools you need for for you to succeed in your relationship? What is going on with you today? I'm going to be speaking to that woman who got married early. They or a woman um, who didn't date for so long and then they got married, or a young lady who um, got married and now has many kids and wants to and is feeling like they missed out. A woman who's feeling like they're not getting enough support from their husband, so they don't feel like they need to get they need to be in it. A woman who's feeling tired of raising kids because she's been doing it all the time. I'm speaking to a woman who feels like she has everything, she's being given everything, but she feels unfulfilled. If you're that woman, then I'm speaking to you tonight. Marriage is a very, very marriage. You have to work on marriage. That's what a lot of people, women get lost in their marriage. What I mean with that is that a lot of women, they feel like they're just a shadow in their marriage. They feel like they don't know themselves after being in a marriage for so long, like they lose themselves in their marriage. And a lot of women feel like their husband is giving them everything, but there's still something missing. Let me tell you, your husband is not the one who's going to give you that happiness. Your husband is not the one who is going to fulfill you. You have to find that fulfillment yourself. You have to find that happiness yourself. You can be, even if you are removed from there and the husband was taken and put aside, you find a new husband. If the only way you can get fulfilled is by someone, is by someone being the one who is telling you, uh, if you need affirmations from people for you to feel good about yourself, if you need clearance from people so that you can do something, you have to do it yourself. You can find happiness in marriage, whether you can find happiness in marriage even if you don't feel, let's say you're a housewife and you feel like maybe my husband lets me work, doesn't let me work, or maybe he just, you, there's so many kids. You have to find that happiness. You can try to do something on the side. If you start feeling like that, start looking for the core for you, what you used to love to do. What did you used to love to do before you got married? What that tells me, if you're feeling that way, is because you're feeling that way because um, you never had a chance to be you, or maybe you got married when you were so young. So my thing for you is that trying to look for a way out of the marriage, believing that if you went and met a more happy, maybe your husband is the kind who doesn't talk too much, a guy who doesn't work so much, that you will be happy. Let me tell you, happiness is you who needs to find it. And you can find it from anywhere. You can find it from even within that marriage, you know, even if it means fighting for it, for your happiness. So, happiness is something that you can find. It is, if you're feeling like leaving your husband because he's boring, you see women are up out there being happy, he's always working, he's not telling you I love you, he's not giving you all those affirmations. Let me tell you, men don't tell women all the time that they love them. It's not in their DNA. In that high school sweetheart letters that we used to get all the time, hey, I love you like this, or every day, good morning, kiss, that does end at a certain time. Some men may continue with it, but not too much. Most men will show you love by giving. They will show you love by providing for you. They will show you love by making sure that you're protected, by making sure that you have a place in your home. And that is how he shows. He may not tell you he loves you, but he will show you love by his actions. You you yourself, you may want to be held all the time, to be, that may be you. But for me, I would tell you that you cannot, it's not good to leave a man because he is not affectionate. Because you can find a way of being affectionate. Like in this world where people are very, very, very busy in their lives, people are so busy. You find a husband doing two jobs, three jobs when he comes home, or you're doing two jobs, three jobs. The best thing I can tell you is that maybe make date night so that you can at least concentrate on that and both of you focus on that. But expectation, you expecting your husband to still be lovey-dovey, he's been tired at work, maybe he just wants to come home. Sometimes that's a lot of expectation. So for you, you can find your own happiness within that marriage. What do you like to do? What can you do to make you happy? Not I know the kids are there, you love the kids, you have family, that makes you happy. But what do you want? Most probably you are lost, you're feeling lost in that marriage, you're feeling alone in that marriage. Find fun things that make you happy. Read books if you used to like to read books. Go places or do stuff. Sometimes the prison that you are in is a prison that's in your mind. Just because he said, I don't like you going to running around doesn't mean you don't go nowhere. I don't like that dress doesn't mean you can't put it on. You just have to put it on. You just have to stand for yourself and do your thing, as long as it's not disrespecting someone. When you commit to a marriage, you are committed. And if you are committed, commitment is what most women look for. If you're in a marriage and you're a beautiful woman, there'll still be many men trying to talk to you. And that could make you feel like maybe I am not fulfilled in this marriage. Maybe I need someone to be hi, telling you hi and talking to you. But let me tell you, they will talk to you, but they will not give you like a safe place, most probably. They will want to sleep with you, and that's it. So if you're feeling stuck in a marriage, you need to look at yourself and what you need in that marriage. I have a best friend who passed away some years ago, my best friend actually. When she got married, she was going to school, she became a doctor, but because of 4 kids, she wasn't able to work. For a long time, she was feeling unfulfilled. She was feeling like he doesn't want me doing this. Then she used to like to read books. She started writing books, you know, and just started doing things on her own, things that nobody could stop her from doing. Excuse me. Things that nobody could stop her from doing, that it just took her doing it. So, with that, she just started writing a book, and she became an accomplished author. Those books her husband used to tell her, oh, you just like reading books. Well, eventually she made she made lemonade out of lemons. Me myself, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I rely on my husband on everything. He does all the bills, but he if I need something, he would give me, but I still didn't feel fulfilled. I started making jewelry, and that was just something I started at a very late age. And I feel so good now. I have my own money. I have my money if I need to. I'm running a nonprofit and helping out, and giving out. I'm doing everything I need to do. So you need to find what you love to do, and then stop feeling like you are stuck, because you are in an imaginary prison. Unless somebody is tying you on chains, you still have the freedom to do whatever you want. A lot of domestic violence, women go through that. They go out through a stage, and you might be with a man who doesn't let you. That's a different case. If your man is not letting you, maybe you don't have paper, maybe he's not let. That's a different case. Then now he's imprisoning you. But if you have the freedom to do whatever you want, do not ever feel like you're stuck, because you still can walk away if you wanted to walk away. But me, what I tell women is not, especially if there's no domestic violence involved, I tell you that you can find happiness within that marriage. And if he doesn't like what you're doing, then eventually he will let you go, and it's okay, because sometimes that's what needs to happen. Okay. So every day I will be coming live and talking about topics like this. For me, this if you're a young woman, okay, who is feeling like the she wants to leave because she's not happy, my advice for you: you're not happy not because he's cheating. You're not happy because you just feel like you never tried it out there by long yourself. I would tell you that it is rough out there if you already have kids, if you've never so try first to find your happiness, because you can have joy in chaos. You can have joy wherever you are. You can have joy in what you're doing, and you'll still be okay. You don't need anybody to give you joy. Your husband cannot make you happy. That happiness will have to come from you. You'll have to find what makes you happy. You'll have to find what makes you, in any relationship, you'll have to find what you love to do. Asking him and saying, I don't know what to do. I don't know. If you're in that stage, just pray about stuff and trust God to show you, to reveal for you your gift, because inside you have a gift. You have a gift inside of you. There's something that God has given you that you can do. If it is speaking, because sometimes women, you find that there's a woman who is there, and she feels like she doesn't have a gift. You have a gift. If it's a gift of speaking, you can go on TikTok, go on YouTube, or do videos like the ones I'm doing. Or if you like to sell stuff, you can sell stuff. If you live in Kenya, you can buy mutumba and start selling even online. People are selling online. So I hope this helps somebody. It is you. Happiness is not found. Somebody can't give you happiness. You have to find happiness yourself. Okay? Try and find happiness yourself. Do not expect um, your spouse to give you the happiness. So please subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you stumble on this video, please subscribe on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow this channel. I've had this channel to help women to 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 learn, to educate. But so if you stumble on this video, please subscribe. Subscribe. And I'm testing a lot of stuff right now. So if you're able to, if you're able to subscribe, just go ahead and subscribe. Otherwise,